We're about to make a freaking hand brake bracket for this freaking turd right here behind me. That ain't looking so much like a turd no more, huh? So, come along for the freaking adventure, and let's get this bracket made up. I already got it clamped over there, as you can see. We're about to flip this damn welder on. Let me get you guys a good spot. So keep shaking you guys around. How's that? We'll start going. God, I don't know if I like this setup here too much. There we go. Feels a little better. Let's see what we got, guys. What up? Tacking in place. See what these settings are at. Oh, she's cranked to the moon. 5, 10, 9. Might need to turn it up a little bit more, but we'll see. Let's crank it. Let's crank it. Let's go 11. Looks like it bit a little bit more, so. Way better. Oh yeah. She's freaking biting, boys. Girls. Need some good penetration. Bring you guys over real quick, just show you real quick, and I'll set you guys back up. Just so you can see. Just check it out. I feel like I got you guys sideways. Yep, some good penetration. It's biting pretty good. So, I'm gonna put the hood down and get after it. Set you guys up in a good little spot. Yes, sir. propped up. This wood, wrench will do fine. I don't know why I always like to have light on my freaking material before I weld it. Popping and spitting and freaking, I prepped the metal, man. It kind of penetrated. It penetrated this one, but not that bottom piece so much. So I'm gonna really get that other piece right now, real good. Oh yeah. Woo. She burned deep on that one. That is going nowhere. I'll tell you that for sure. I'll bring you guys in and show you that one. I'm proud of that one for sure. Woo. My fingers are too. Definitely. Oh, what up guys? Look at right here. Hopefully I can keep the camera straight. Look at right there. That one burned in. Boom. Real damn good. I got the spool set a little fast, the wire feed a little fast, but it's all good. 30 people in the live, smash that like button. Hell yeah, smash that like button, all you guys. Come on now, we got 44 showing on my end. Smash that like button, guys. Come on now. We're getting it. We're building a handbrake for this here, a Burnout drift truck that we're actually gonna be taking out here in a couple days, guys, and we're gonna be bringing you guys with us. We're taking it out in like 3 days, 4 days, we're gonna be taking this sucker out. You guys are coming with, trust me. All right, a little more to touch up, weld up. It's the bracket's hella long. Obviously, I give myself a bunch of extra. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Swirling off. I tend to do that. All right, a little bit more right here. I'd say we're good, boys and girls. Try and get it set up straight. Set that down for a second. Something like that. We'll get our ground. Make sure our ground's good and grounded. Boom, guys. Smash that like button. Get it all right there. Let's get it. Penetrate both sides. Man, there's one little spot, doesn't really need it, but I think it's the spot that I'm gonna see all the time, like right on top. The handbrake's right here. If I don't just go, I'm gonna be kicking myself every time I drive the truck. Why didn't you just do that? Take you 2 seconds. You're right there. Let's do it. The trick is, how we're going to get this sucker. Here, just like that. ground. Get our lead. Just stand here, little quick little. Just like that. If I didn't do it, excuse me, if I didn't do it, I know I'd be kicking myself for years to come. All right, so we're done welding for the moment. Whew. Let this old girl cool down. All right, guys, I'll bring you on in over here. What up, everybody? What up, Jordan? What up, Marcos? What's up, everybody? This thing is piping hot. Oop, you can almost see it. It's right there. Right? It's not too bad on this. Ooh, it's freaking hot. So it's actually gonna be facing me kind of like this, right? It's a 2-part bracket system, obviously. It's gonna be in the truck, mounted down, but look at this is what we're gonna be doing. So you guys see these holes on it right there? Ooh, I'm getting freaking fucking close to that freaking weld. It's hot, guys. So this is my handbrake. It's all taken apart. I actually got the master cylinder over here. Just want to show you guys a little mock-up, right? So you see those holes? See those 2 bolts? We're gonna be doing something like this, right? Something similar to that. So when I'm in the truck, obviously it's not gonna be all cranked like that. We're gonna get it actually adjusted and set right. This motherfucker is hot, boys. So it all lines up. Obviously I drilled those holes first and made sure that top bracket was good first. Just giving you guys a quick reference. This bottom bracket is obviously clearly way too long because I didn't want it to be too short and be like, man, why didn't I make it longer? So we whipped up the top first. This bracket should be strong enough. We might have to put a little kicker angle on it, something like this to hold it. The sheet metal inside this truck, I keep pointing at this truck over here. Let me get you guys a freaking view. The sheet metal in this truck right here is too thin for me to weld this bracket right to it, right? However angle, I'm gonna try and get it on there, something or other, right? So I got a big chunk of steel in the backyard. I believe it's like freaking 1/4-inch steel. So we're gonna take you guys in here real quick and show you kind of how this bad boy's gonna be set in there, and then we're gonna have to cut out a big chunk of steel to weld this too. So it's not just plug and play kind of stuff, right? So I'll get you guys right here. So I know the camera's all flipped around backwards. I got you guys all inverted. Anyways, this is my plan. I'll just show you right here. In between the seat and the actual center console right there. I was gonna try and mount it on the seat in the center console. Dude, this thing is freaking hot. I could feel it on my side of my face. I'm not even gonna be able to touch it, dude. I'm all gonna like this and grab it, and it's gonna freaking burn the shit out of my hand. So I plan on welding a piece of steel to the side of the center console, not center console, but the hump right there where the transmission is, the trans hump. And we're gonna just weld it to the side. This motherfucker is so hot, guys. So I'm just gonna keep burning myself. I hope you guys get the picture. We're gonna do that right now. I'll set you guys back up kind of where I had you. About halfway there, right? Ooh, this trucker is hot. Show you guys my welds, dude. I ain't freaking shy, dude. I freaking halfway right there, restarted. All right. They're not bad, they're not bad. So, next step. I'm thinking I need to measure on the inside how big of plate, a steel sheet, whatever you want to call it, that I need to cut out on the center console right there. Let me get the tape measure. Might as well just get the razor blade because I'm going to have to cut out a piece of carpet and weld it in, right? Guys, hit that like and subscribe. We're gonna go grab a freaking tape measure. Take you guys with me so you ain't just staring off into space, man. So, got us a tape. I know I had a razor knife right here the other day. I have a razor blade, but that ain't gonna do exactly how we want it, right? It's warm out here, guys. It's like 93. Drove by. Okay, definitely not gonna know where I'm gonna cut out this thing right there. I'm gonna have my wife freaking hit this with the water. She's over here watering the lawn. Hey. Thank you. Now I can handle this sumbitch, right? Get you guys on in here, in the action. Get on in here. Come on. A little more, a little more. There we go. Oh, she's still a little warm. So I really don't think I'm gonna know exactly where I'm gonna want it unless I really have it on there. I mean, general area, I can make a freaking at least 4-inch, say by 4, do 4x4, just make it freaking simple. Sheet I cut out of that 1/4 inch, because then it's on a little 45 on the top of the tunnel, for the transmission tunnel, right? And then I'm gonna have to weld a 45 to it of the same kind of material, because it's gonna be on the side. You guys will see it. I don't know, that's just my little brainstorm right now. What up, everybody? Hey. Yo! Oh, I thought she was talking to me. Man. I think I need to mount it to it, guys, to really see where I'm gonna want it. Because I know it's already too tall, because that freaking handbrake's way up here. Stop talking, start doing it. I'm gonna grab that freaking handbrake and just bolt it up. Get back in there. Here it is. Alright, guys. So we're trying to figure out the exact location of the handbrake that I'm gonna be putting in my freaking 2000 Chevy Silverado. I got this little bracket whipped up. Felt it bolted to itself. Just mock-up purposes. Only mock-up. Oh. Got it. Freaking nut tried to run away from me. Okay. Clearly I don't have the master cylinder in there for the handbrake action as I hit it on the roof. So I'm trying to figure out down here. I know you guys can't really see. You can see a little tiny bit down there where I'm actually trying to mount it right down there, right? I think I need to chop it a little lower. I think I want it lower on the seat. See how it's kind of raised up right here? They got that like 3 inches or so for reference. Let me sit in here correctly. My bad, it's freaking hot out, guys. Yeah, it's way too freaking tall. And I think I want it over. So I need to chop it down and over. Because look at, if I freaking put the truck in drive, it's gonna hit it. Yeah, I put the truck all the way, drop it all the way into, ooh, I gotta think about that. So it's gotta be way over. Not way, but it's gotta be cut down pretty good. And I bet if I cut out of that sheet of steel, what I'm talking about back there, guys, that 1/4 inch sheet of steel, it's like 6 foot long. If I cut a 3 inch by 3 inch square and then just weld it right to there, because look at, I want it about right here. Obviously I want it down lower, but I want it about right there, guys, because look at, I can drop the truck in fucking first, and if it's lower I could hit it right there. I want it about yay high. Okay, so I need to be careful, for one. Get this truck to stop yelling at me. I need to cut this sucker down. Fuck, 4 inches. I'm gonna do 3 inches to be safe for now. Let's do 3 inches. And then in the back, I'm gonna cut a 3 inch by 3 inch square. And then we're gonna get this height first before I weld that plate in down there, right? Because I don't want to commit to that plate and be like, oh shit, it's too high in that area or whatever. Been there, done that. So, game plan. Fuck, man, I got a tape measure right here. I want it lower, guys, because this sucker is freaking into the moon right here, man. I say I just take 4 inches off top. Straight up, off top, I'm gonna take 4 inches off this sucker. That's a lot though, man. You can't add. I guess just stick to my 3, like I said. Yeah, if I freaking take off more and be pissed at myself. I'll take you guys on the side yard and we're gonna cut this son bitch down. First, disassemble this because we don't need it all hooked up. Mock-up, baby. It's a slow, tedious process. Put it together, pull it off, put it together, pull it off. Then once you get it all dialed in, you gotta pull it all apart and paint it. So, fun stuff. Windows are down, can leave the keys in it. Let's go over here and cut this stuff, guys. How you guys doing? I had like 111 you guys on here a minute ago. Go on my garage. We're gonna go on the sign yard. Oh, we got 116 on there. What up, guys? We're about to cut down this bracket real quick. Taking you guys on my side yard. Oh, here we go. Let's see what the heck we're doing. Sharpie. 3 inches, boys and girls. It doesn't seem like a lot, but you know, I'd rather have to cut it again than have to add, right? I'm over. You guys can't even see what the fuck I'm doing. My bad, guys. Over here marking it. Got my grinder right here. I'm gonna switch it to a cutoff wheel. There she is. Brand new ski. What up, guys? I gotta take 3 inches off this little bracket that I'm making for my handbrake on my Burnout truck. I got see the lines set right there. I actually need to go grab the power cable, so give me 1 minute. Power this tractor. All right. Safety glasses. Definitely. Well, 3.5 inches maybe. All right, let's get back over to the truck, see how this feels. It's hot. The metal's hot. Just touch my freaking elbow with it. Tell you that. All right, there's the truck, boys. Looking pretty good, huh? So I did the white lettering on the front tires. Obviously, the rear tires don't need it because we're gonna be burning those we're gonna be going through those. No need. Get you guys on in. Oh yeah, significantly lower. Quick mock-up. I don't need to bolt it all the way up, but we'll just set it in there. Something like that. Man, guys, it's still gonna be up on my grill. I think I want it lower still. Really do. What up, everybody? Drop a comment right below. Hit that like button. Come on now. Smash that like button. So look it up on there. I mean, it's not terrible. I just know it's gonna be up in the grill. I don't like it way up there though, guys. What do you think? Can you guys see? It's up pretty high right here. Kind of have to have it at an angle because the shifter's right here. All right, can you see that? I still think it's a little too tall. So another freaking 2 inches. And that's it. Call it. Another 2 inches. I say we do it. Handbrake bracket. Started out way too long. Obviously, the freaking handbrake is long as shit, too, so. We got a lot of room for trial and error, I guess you want to call it. Let's go get this sucker cut. 2 more inches on it real fast. All right, bear with me, guys. right here. How's that? My bad. Here we go. All right. Take 2 more inches off top. Freaking wow. Got me. Elbowed it. Go. All right. Boom. That was quick. Grab you guys. Let's go back out to the truck. As we pass my drift truck, past my freaking show truck. Too many. Look at headers on the ground. Boys, I got too much projects. Too many. Like and subscribe. I'm telling you, not gonna be freaking disappointed on this channel. Fuck. Okay. Back to this one. 2000 Chevy Silverado. Burnout truck. Like specifically down here for burnouts. Pits, because I don't want to hurt my drift truck. And we're gonna be taking this thing to the drift track. My wife can learn. So, we want a handbrake, definitely. That's what we're doing. Oh yeah, that looks way better. It's like right at dash level, guys. Can you see it? You guys can barely see the damn steering wheels in the way, but it's right at dash level right here. Let me get the key in there so we can actually drop the shifter. Let's see the clearance. Just need to turn it. Ignition. Boom. I think that's a pretty good spot, guys. Obviously, I need to push on the brake a little harder. Obviously, I need to adjust the forward and backward with the handbrake. But that spot, that angle, that height, I'm freaking happy with it. It's hard. I know it's hella hard for you guys to see. What's a fucking steering wheel in the way? But down below. Let me put it into park and move out of the way right here with my freaking foot, leg. So down here at the carpet, if you guys can see right about right here, I need to cut out the carpet and mount a little flat plate of steel and actually weld it in. And then I'll be welding this bracket to it, right? Because that's just dang near sheet metal right there. So we need a little bit of support. And I'm sure I'm going to need a little bit of gussets, some 45s going to this bracket. Because this handbrake right here, actually what we are building right here, guys, is going to be freaking taking some abuse. You know what I mean? So this is all strong. The base needs to be strong too, right? Right. So next step. There's a big 6-foot sheet of steel in my backyard. This shit came out. I mean, I'm happy with it. It's freaking free. Burnout truck, little handbrake mount. We need to cut out a 3x3 plate of steel, little to weld right here, and then we're gonna have to cut this carpet. I got a freaking a razor blade. Once I cut out that piece of steel, I'll outline that piece of steel with the razor blade. Obviously a little bit bigger so we don't freaking burn it up. And then we'll burn it in, boys. So, let's go cut out that piece of steel. Where the hell you get this truck? Don't worry about it. Steering wheel in the right side. No, it's freaking, I got the camera flopped, dude. Flip-flopped. So I could see you guys responding and read you guys' messages, right? Comments. That's why it looks like it's all turned around. My bad. Inverted, whatever you want to call it. Babe, what are you doing? Come here real quick. Come on, man. About to get that freaking plate of steel cut out. Got my handy dandy freaking tape measure. All right, that plate of steel is right here, guys. Look at. Oh, blinded me, that sun. Look at, here it is. Boom. Dude, it's like a 6-footer freaking plate of steel. It's 3/4 inch, something like that. Obviously, you can see on the end, I've been cutting and freaking cutting and getting all kinds of shit out of it. So, I know I wish that truck was an inverted truck. What up, guys? Like the garage setup? Hell yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. Give me 1 second. Let me grab that freaking grinder. Hey, give me 1 second. I'll be right there. This grinder right here. Let me get a speed square. Thought I knew my speed square was. Found her, guys. Okay. Can you guys see what we got going right here? We're just gonna cut out a freaking 3x3 real quick. And 3, or should we go 4? 3 seems awfully, I mean, I think we should do 4x4. We're right here, right? 4, 5-0. Sucker's difficult to get freaking exact. 4, and then it's right there. Boom. Here we go. Here we go again. Boom. There it is. Rah. Y'all ready? Let's get it. See what we got. Always be extra cut later if you need it. For real. Metal attachment is going. Better to have a little bit more. You're right. You're right. Here we go. comfortable. There it is. Lego. Boom. Just need to make it friendly so I can actually grab it and not cut the dog shit on myself. It's still got a little aggressive edges on it. Whew. All right, boys and girls. It's freaking fucking hot. Why I took it off of these suckers, honestly. So let's go back to the truck and see what we're working with. I got this cut out. Hit that like and subscribe button while I got you guys here. Come on now. Give you boys some love. Oh. Come on. You know you guys want to see this bad girl on Sunday swinging it. We're freaking going to a private, legal pit. Come on. Y'all are coming with. So definitely going to want to subscribe and see when we're going live, because we're going to a pit here soon, boys. This Sunday. Okay. Plan is obviously to mount this down to the ground. We're going to mount this to it somehow. And then put some 45s, some gussets, whatever we got to do, boys. I don't think it's going to be that aggressive of an angle. Not at all. Alrighty. Let's get everything into place. I don't want to mount it and then friggin' be in the way of this here shifter. So drop it all the way down to the first. Handbrake back out. We're just gonna put one bolt in it real quick, one nut. Just want to dick with it too much. Boom, now it's holding itself together. Okay. Let's see where we're thinking. Just back a little bit. Oh, I need to keep my fucking foot on the brake. What's moving? Because I think it's about like that. I need to hook this whole thing up, guys, because it pushes it pretty far forward. So let me go grab the rest of it. We'll get it all hooked up and see what the fuck we're working with. Oh, the stupid fucking blinkers. I don't even know if the blinkers work in this truck. I don't plan on using them. I'm planning on turning, but not friggin' signaling. Okay, guys and girls. So like I said, it needs to be hooked up because look how far this freaking Heim joint is forward on this old girl, right? When you pull the brake, when you freaking fly into the corner, dude, fly into the corner, hit the brake, start sliding, and then just gas this mother trucker. That's when you pull the brake. But I gotta get it all mounted and set up first, right? Hell yeah. Like and subscribe, boys and girls. Well, I got you here. So we're mounting this right here because we needed to figure out how far it was gonna throw forward. Look at it, throws it pretty dang far forward. Okay. We're just temporary mocked up, right? It's kind of a big old contraption. So I was like, man, it needs to be all together. And then truck down and frickin' first. See, because look, it feels like it needs to go forward more. So you guys aren't sliding away on me. I have my frickin' both feet on the brake. Okay. That is not that bad. I think I want it a little further forward. Something like that. The flatter I put it, the easier it'll be to obviously weld it down there, right? I don't want to have it on an angle if I don't have to. So I'm just getting the spot for the plate down there. Obviously this whole back and forth and side to side is gonna have to be worked out for a while. I don't know if I'll get it all today, but I can at least get that flat plate burned in right now and the placement for it. I think I want it back further. Drops it down right there. Right. I think we're just gonna run with that, boys. Cause look at let's stay on the gas because it's automatic. Once I swap over to manual, I can reconfigure all this stuff, right? These welds can be cut out, broken, and redone, no problem. So, this truck's getting further. Oh, there, Nelly. Okay. So, I kind of have a position. If you guys can see, if my leg's out of the way right here, it's probably freaking hecka hard to see with this. There we go. Okay, you guys can see right here. So this is a pretty good spot right here where I think I'm going to cut out the carpet, weld that flat plate of steel in right now, and then I can mount this whole big old freaking contraption in. Obviously, I'm gonna make some gussets and shit like that, probably all the way to the end of that bottom plate to give myself maximum strength. Cooling power. So, I'm gonna scoot you guys back real quick. I can cut out this carpet with this here razor blade, right? Okay. Let me get on in there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. My bad. My bad. All right, so This here razor blade is not doing it, boys. I need to actually find myself a razor knife. Just smoking my damn finger. I was using one right here the other day. Didn't know where I put it. Give me 1 minute. Let's go check over here. Just need to get some actual leverage in the carpet, man. I can't do it with my fingers just pushing. I was looking for this like 20 minutes ago. Man, that's the only spot where I usually look for it. I mean, I guess I'll check everywhere else because I just looked in here. Where's my razor knife? Usually I'm like really good at putting things back where they were, so I don't go through this. Oh, I think I know where it's at. You guys bear with me 1 minute. Hello? What are you doing? Found it, guys. Yo, read the comment. Voice scripts a hold of the razor blade? Come on. Is that what I'm saying? Use the vice? Oh, vice grips. Ah, look at, well, I found a freaking, right here, razor knife. So, I'm gonna go get a brand new razor blade. Thank you. I like that freaking suggestion, though. Definitely do, brother. Or sister. Read the comment. Use the vice grips. Look at, boom, actual correct razor knife. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. If you get it to set in correctly, sits all the way down, clicks right in. Boom. I do appreciate that, though. All right, let's see if we can cut this carpet out real quick, guys. Whew, it's warm. It's cooling down a little bit. Oh, it's way cooler out here. I don't know if you guys knew, I was cutting out the little square of this carpet right here. Yep, found a razor knife. Let's get it. I'm gonna get a light. So we can actually see what the hell we're doing down here, right? All right, guys. Just gonna cut out this little square down here. Okay. There's the first layer. Hey, baby. Oh, where's my wife? Let me hop up real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, baby. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys. We're jumping back in. Got another couple layers of carpet to pull out right here, right? Choke the engine. With the new exhaust headers. Oh, my boy. Down the compression. This motor right here, it's a 4.8. I really don't think it's gonna last too long. We're about to take it for its first maiden voyage to a pit on this Sunday, dude. And the oil pressure is already kind of on the lower side. I plan on doing a couple things to bump up that oil pressure and then just kind of go like this. And then I got a 5.3 in the garage. We're gonna start building for it. And then I got a couple other things on my sleeve. I have a 6.0 in another truck that I might pull out and just put right in this truck to keep it going. I don't know. I haven't quite made up my mind, but I definitely know supercharger is better. Fuck yeah, dude. I seen that right there. Supercharger. Choke. Motor choke. Waiting for the motor choke. Come on now. Maybe I'm not reading that correctly, but it says motor choke, right? Supercharger. I do want to put a supercharger on this motherfucker, dude. I reached out to a company yesterday to give me some, let me correct myself. I reached out to a company to try to sponsor me on some angled A-arms. They didn't respond back yet. It's all right, it's all right. I'm freaking sponsored by QA1, full sponsorship on my other truck, dude, so a little A-arm company ain't shit, dude. Anyways, I reached out to them, trying to see if they'll sponsor me on some A-arms. Reached out to Black Widow Exhaust, which are freaking actually pretty cool buddies with me already, to see if they will sponsor this truck on a muffler of some sort, whatever of their pick. I am not picky at all, so it's a Vortec, yes sir, won't die. You're right, dude. You're 100% right. I'm gonna put that freaking, what's it called? Shit, dude, I had it on the freaking tip of my tongue. Lucas engine honey oil in this mother trucker. I'm gonna drain out a quart. It's already got freaking kind of thicker oil in it. If not, I got 1540 I'm gonna put in it. I'm gonna put that engine honey before I take it out on this Sunday, and we're gonna see how much oil pressure we get, because it'll rev up and it'll hit a 40 oil pressure, but after we beat on it for a little bit and it comes back into the garage and sits right here, it goes about 5 pounds of oil pressure. So it's I'm not gonna hold my breath on it, is pretty much what I'm saying, guys. I'm not gonna hold my breath on this motor. I got those headers for it. I got a lot of stuff up my sleeve for this motor, this truck. Okay, I got a good little square cut out. I'm just dicking around down here. I might put a little bend on this sucker if I can. This freaking stuff is thick, like I was saying, boys. I don't know if I can put a bend on that. Chevy, yes. Right-hand drive? No, it's not right-hand drive. I fucking wish, dude. I have the camera inverted so I can see your guys' freaking text, messages, comments, whatever you want to say it. Well, it's proven that the Lucas oil gums up lifters, competition after a while, so I ain't gonna lie to you on that, but it'll at least give me a couple rips too, because I know this oil pressure's going down, dude. It's way down there. Fucker, of course. Okay. So, let me get up out of you guys' way. Get you guys in here real quick. See if you guys can see. I got it cut out right there. I'm sure you guys can see. There's a little, what do you want to call it? Like body pinch point, pinch weld, right where I might need to freaking cut out a little bit more. It's hard to say. Definitely hard to say when I can't put the freaking fucking truck in drive. Hopefully it doesn't knock you guys over. Nope. I know it's hard with the damn steering wheel in the way, boys. Sorry. Just trying to figure out the layout of this plate down here, man. Want a good mounting surface. Don't want to burn through that freaking sheet metal, so I'm mounting something strong, which I have cut out, but I don't think I should have to reach for it too fucking. I thought I heard a dog running up, a little freaking nails. Okay. Don't know. I don't have a decision yet. She's shorten the pin at the handle. What do you mean? Oh, right here? Oh, so I don't have so much throw? I got you on that. I got you. Let's see what we can do. Because it won't have to go so far up, huh? It's all good, brother. That's why I got this phone flipped around so I could take and read comments, boys and girls. Oh, it's damn near bottomed out right there. Let's go one spin back. Put that lock nut up to it. Thank you for that freaking comment, suggestion. I ain't the freaking smartest man in the world. We're the best freaking mechanic, boys, but you know what? We're out here trying. And I ain't scared to make mistakes or learn from them. All right. I think you're right. That looks a little better, huh? It's not so freaking throw forward. Ooh, that changes up a lot. Hold on, let me tighten this motherfleaky up. So if I pull it back behind that pinch point down there. Ooh, and it's shortened. Dude, it's feeling better. It don't matter. Once you get it full of fluid, it's not going to pull back that far, but at least I think it won't. Huh. That pinch point down there sucks. Shorten it more. Man, when I'm freaking driving, I don't want to have to look for the handbrake. I like to see it in my peripheral vision. Or I'm just ripping and it's just right there. Yeah, I actually have another truck right here in front of us. That's a full drift truck. That the freaking handbrake is set up just like that. So I ain't even got to look for it. It's just right there. I kind of like it. I know the freaking steering wheel kind of throws it off. I mean, there's a little more you can shorten. I think you might be right, though, dude. This mother trucker is pretty goddamn long, huh? Impeding movement. What's that called? Choose a steering wheel without the impeding movement. Why'd you say that? Because the reaction on the drift truck could be more internal. Hey, I'm not doubting you, dude. I'm fucking up for all options. I do think we need to go a little lower. I really do. Because look at it, it's freaking right up almost to the top of the freaking... And we got a whole chingamadera right here. Another 2 inches? What up, Garrett? 2 inches more, yeah? You still move it where you need to. Weld it in, yeah, like forward and back and then side. Obviously, yeah, you're right. And that is a lot of freaking handle right there to freaking have to grab. So you don't really need to be looking. You know it's right there, right? As long as it's sturdy. I mean, if you're full in a drift, you can just grab it and it's right there, I would assume, right? Being the fact that it's so freaking long, right? What do you think? 2 more inches? I'm gonna do 2 more inches, dude. All right. Whew, my foot. I was holding on the freaking brake the whole time. It's just a 4.8 right now, dude. I got a 5.3 on the stand. I got a 5.7 on the ground. 6.0 in my other truck that's probably gonna be coming out. So we got some options, but this is a 4.8 in this truck right here, dude. Okay. 2 more inches. Fuck it. Let's do it. It's a tall ass handbrake, huh? Oh man, my foot went to sleep standing on that shit. Ow. Huh, standing on that damn brake. Okay. Set you guys up over here. Need to measure out 2 inches. Homeboy talked me into it, dude. I think he's hella right, dude. Yep. Just a pitch, direction, handle, shorten it. Yeah, because it's up high, dude. I think we sucked down right close to that seat. Right? I fucking think you're right. Damn it. Hey, I ain't mad. I'm up to fucking all suggestions. Appreciate it, brother. XX, my name's Kyle, dude. Freaking like and subscribe, brother. Like and subscribe, dude. I got a whole bunch of shit going on. Projects, trucks, C10s. I have 4 fucking C10s, dude. Square bodies, 3 square bodies, and 166. They're all short bed single cabs. My favorite. This is a Wagoneer behind me. This is a 70 freaking 4 Jeep Wagoneer. Badass shot. I fucking half an inch. Brother, I'm about to do 2 inches. Wait. Joe. You subbed. Wait. Brother, it's way up there. Let's do an inch. Short and small. Let's do 1 inch then. 1 inch. 1. You're right. Let's do 1. One inch. Half, dude. I think it's way up there. After you were talking about it, dude. 1 inch. Extend it. All right, 1 inch. We're going for it, boys. and girls. Let's see what we got. All right, we're back at the truck. Yup, 1 inch, 1 inch. You're right, dude. This mother handle is pretty damn tall. You're right. All right, let's get some bolts in it just so it'll kind of stay together. If we want to be fighting it, just temp. No. Temporary. I mean, that's why I always tell them the tip, and then it always proceeds to get me in trouble, right? at least before I was married. Shit. And I'm still get in trouble with my wife doing that kind of shit. Okay, so queso, like the cheese. 1 inch lower. Man, this fucking light. Come on, bud. Stay up. Right out there. Drop the truck in here. Hopefully you guys don't freaking fucking take off. I know it's hard to see. Level with the dash. It's freaking like a 1/2 inch under, dude. So all the way drop down to first. If I want to rip first, right? It's at an angle directly towards me. Yeah. It's right on this side of the pinch point on that flat plate down there. Dude, I think it's freaking dialed. Level with your shoulder, right. Yeah, I'm not reaching up or down, right? So 1/2 inch more? I don't know, dude. Man. It's like, I know the freaking fucking steering wheel. It's hard for the steering wheel. I'm trying to get you guys a little better angle with the damn steering wheel, man. Nah, I think you're right, dude. I think the height is there. I'm trying not to fucking... Sorry for the foul language, but look at it. Yeah, it's right there. So I can weld that bottom plate in, and then we'll just have to build gussets, right? To get this sucker and dialed exactly where we want it. Because look, I usually don't rip it from the truck. The steering wheel like that. Usually be ripping like this, right? Yeah. And then I just need to reach as I'm freaking floating away. But what I'm getting at is, I don't need to like up or down. It's right level, kind of like you said. Shoulder, right there. Okay. Obviously, you could adjust the pitch, forward, back, everything else can be adjusted. That bottom plate needs to be welded in. What do you think? Almost have considered wearing a helmet when you need to. The eyesight. Yeah, I have a half helmet. It's freaking only a half face. I got. So I have full visibility when I have a helmet on. It's only a half. It's a, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Old school style, goes back. Brothers. Yeah. When the helmet cuts off, about 60% of your eyesight. Dude, I got the old school 80s freaking biker helmet, dude. The freaking 60s bobber helmet. But I feel you, though. Because like you said, you just want it muscle memory. You don't want to have to look for it. 70s, yes. You were in the 70s, yep. You want it muscle memory, huh? You don't have to look for it. Boom, right there. Yeah. All right. Enough bullshitting. Let's weld it in right there, boys. Might have to cut back a little bit more carpet because it looks like it scooted back a little tiny bit. I'm not scared though, let's do it. Excuse me. Ah, there it is. My razor knife. You guys want me to keep going? I'll keep going. I'll freaking cut out this carpet. We'll weld it in right now. You let me know. Drop a comment down below right now where you guys are watching from. And if you want me to keep going, dude, hit that like button too. I ain't getting off yet. I can still weld this sucker in. Still got a bunch of shit to do. Shorten the throw of the brake. By a turn more. Yeah, true. It's freaking always shortened up pretty much as it can be. Drop a comment down. You guys want me to keep going? Come on. It's all good. Ouch. I'm yanking on this sucker hard, that's why. This carpet is tough fucking carpet, dude. There we go. Okay. Getting some of this shit out of the way. Fucking fire retardant blanket is fucking retarded shit. Stuff in the back that direction. Okay. Let me get it out of the way. Pick up all this excess carpet I cut out. I need to scuff and get this sucker ready to freaking weld up. Question, are you scuffing the chassis? Straight rear lock. Dude, it's got a rear locker. Yep. That's what you're asking. No one comes with a mechanical background. What? My family's into drag racing. Love drifting. So this truck has a 10 bolt, and I actually got a mini spool in the rear end right now. I did a freaking pan hard bar. I bought a universal pan hard bar. I cut out some brackets from that piece of steel back there. I welded it to the freaking frame, to the axle, and then I put some cow track bars. So the weak point is going to be the freaking rear end. No, the freaking transmission, the drive line, and the motor. Or the axles. It's got a mini spool. Yeah, my other trucks both have freaking Detroit True Track lockers. Okay, I need a little piece of sandpaper. Throw this stuff away if we're going to weld. You guys ready? Start welding. Throw this stuff away. What is your guys' shop snack, dude? I love pistachios when I'm in the garage. For some reason, just love them. 30-40 to the front and rear. Don't quite understand. All my vehicles are rear-wheel drive. Well, my Burnout ones. Oh, meaning braking. Usually it's the other way around. 70 in the front, 30 in the rear. I don't need braking in the rear. unless I really need it. Then it's a handbrake. When I push the pedal, I really don't want the brakes to work at all. Fuck, dude, I need sandpaper. I only want the fronts to work. Let me correct myself. I only want the fronts to work on certain trucks. Yes, I know what you meant, dude. Took me a second. All right, let's go back over here. Let's give it a little bit of welding. Let's get that flat plate welded in, boys and girls. You guys see what we're working right there, down there? Damn steering wheel, man. It's already almost a bare metal. A little bit of elbow grease, boys and girls. Goes a long way. All right, so we can't really get back on that backside without burning all this shit down. So I'm gonna put a good bead right here, and try and get under here without freaking sparks and shit going down here and burning up my damn truck. What do you guys think? Yeah? Nay? Let me try and read this comment real quick. You know, if it comes, personal brake power at the rear because of drift cam. Angle of turn. Oh, brother, I've been up for a long time today. Rather lower the momentum in the turn. Of course, you hit the brake in the turn. And then just gas it, right? I'm still learning. I'm actually signed up for drifting classes, 2-day classes, 8 hours that me and my wife paid for at a racetrack from professional drivers on the fucking 13th and 14th of next month, September. Hopefully I'm bringing you guys with, but I don't want to act like I'm the most badass drifter, driver, whatever. Obviously, we all think drifting is easy. I thought it was when I freaking started getting into it, but I'm actually going to professional driving classes to get shown some pointers. So just saying it. All right, I don't know why I was saying it, but I'm saying it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Something like that. I wish that center console was in there, dude. I can't really get a good... I'm going to get a real good bead on the front right here. But on the freaking actual... Blah. Idea to have the brake power, 60 in the rear and 40... 60% in the front and 40 in the rear, right? 40 no other way. Man, I don't really know, brother. 60-40. Half the time, I don't even know what I'm doing when I'm out there. I just hit the gas. Say, Jesus, take the wheel. Okay. So if I can get the front of this bead right here, and if I can get up under there, which I think I can if I come down low, and get a good fucking bead, and get 2 good beads on it without having to pull out the center console. So, I think that's what we're doing, boys and girls. Trial and error. You're right. 100% right, dude. Trial and error. Like I was just saying, I will be going to drifting school here soon. And I am not afraid to admit it. Everybody, I don't know. I thought I was badass. I can fucking build a drift truck, this and that. And barely drove it when I freaking first got it. I can slide, I can do donuts, but actual hang the turn and stay in the turn and gas it and all that jazz. Yeah, no. Good luck, buddy. Okay, we're gonna get the welder in place. I need my freaking actual power source. All right, guys. Power to my freaking welder real quick. Still gotta get everything on there. Hooking up the actual handbrake on my 2000 Silverado pit truck. Because you can't weld right to the freaking, what's that called, trans cover. So we're putting in a three-quarter, yeah, right, quarter-inch piece of flat plate steel right here. Let me show you guys real quick that we cut out. It's about 4" by 4". We're gonna actually weld it down onto the floor right there. And I got a handbrake that will be welding down something similar to this to it, just like this. So you can, gotta make that noise every time you do it too. Okay, so we are gonna try and pick up ground, not from any of that shit inside the truck that we're welding to. Let's see if we can do it right here. I doubt it's gonna work. We're gonna try. So I was just welding some super thick stuff a minute ago. Hey, my wife over here, bear with me. I gotta turn this welder down here in a second.
I'll just tell them that.
Come in here and tell them. Hey, what up, guys? My wife wants. All 33. Hey, Jake, do you have a welder apron? My name is Kyle, brother. Kyle. I have a freaking Western wear welding apron. In drift, amen. You're right, brother. That's why I'm going to some classes. So we're getting ready to weld the little flat plate steel. Baby, you want to say something to the people right here? No. Yeah, no. Come here. Okay. All right, guys. Dude. Man, we're like limited on space, dude. The welder. You guys need to get in there. I need to get in there. How the fuck are we gonna do this? Okay. So this sucker was cranked to the moon. We're gonna turn her way down. We're gonna burn right through that freaking sheet metal. Any gloves? I'll be able to grab stuff in the future. Not have my hands burn. Keep the floor from catching on fire. You're right, dude. I need a freaking wet rag. You ain't lying. rag. Damp rag. Look, just to show you. Golden apron. I actually have some too, dude. Look at damp rag, and look at you right, dude. Look at fire resistant, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. All right. My wife left the dog outside. The dog was barking her brains off. Okay, so look at yeah, fire resistant. I want to move the fire extinguisher. You're right. You're right. Ain't that close. It ain't gonna get that hot, dude. It's fucking far away. You need that fire extinguisher right there. You know what? Since you said it, and if something happened, I would feel retarded, so you're right. I'm pulling it out. God damn it, dudes. Apron, like you're saying, and on the other parts where I can't get to it, safe and sorry. No, brother, you are fucking 100% right, dude. Look at that, a wet rag. And I bet you after all this, my freaking ground ain't gonna get no connection. My lead, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Let's just do a little quick test. Test and tune. Let's see what we got. Didn't think so. Okay. Try and get a little better connection. Grind this fucker down. Dude, I seen a spark. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Until it actually gets a little bite. What's it? What, the seat too? I'm gonna try and take it easy. I'm not gonna do a full beat all the way through. I'm gonna try and take a couple breaks. I got you though. I got you. So first, I'm trying to just actually get some ground through this son of a bitch. I don't want that plate to hang off far enough so I can grab it with these. I need something to grab to it though, right? Damn it. Man, usually on my C10, I can grab it right there, boys. There we go. Okay. Now we're getting dark on everybody. Oh yeah. You freaking welder's freaking probably G money. Trust me, I know flashing to get it going. Oh yeah. Trying, brother. I'm trying, man. I ain't professional. I'll tell you that right now. I'm just a homebody, home Joe. do-it-yourselfer, DIY, right? Let's get a little tacked in real quick. Oh man. After all that, my freaking welder jammed. I can hear it. I gotta go get some nips and freaking re-clear it. I can tell you guys. It'll run for freaking hell long. Won't do it, and then all of a sudden, it'll just jam up. I don't know if you guys can see the jam right there, dude. It's just the voltage in the metal, it could be the metal making enough contact. Man, I just replaced this tip the other day. Oh, that fucking battery's getting a little bit low, guys. I'm gonna try and get this freaking flat plate welded in real quick. Oh, dude. Had a good run. Okay, well, we fixed that problem. Let's see if we can weld this plate in real quick, guys, before it gets too late. Try freaking fuck all my settings, man. Let's see. Hotter. Still should be hotter. Oh yeah! It should be turned up more. You can burn in. Let's go 8. Yes! Yes, sir. She sounds like he's doing something. Okay, this is the hard part. I'm gonna go up and under right here. Little fire. We're all right. Ah, holy moly. What's up? boys. What the fuck's going on here? A little bit more. I want to burn in real quick. Maybe I don't. Maybe my welder says, nope, that's it. I'm gonna jam. So maybe tomorrow we'll do another freaking. There's 2 little pieces. I'm not. I'll bring you guys in here. Give me 1 second. Let me clear everything up. Whew. Twas a warm one. Jam it in a little bit, get it prepped for tomorrow. Stupid thing. I think it's when I have the feed a little bit too fast is when it does that, dude. Honestly, every time. All right, hold on. Stay down. Hold on. Y'all stay right there. Get this damn welder wound up and out of y'all way. Bring you guys in and see what the heck we just did. I'll just say I got freaking welder. Volts turn up by, yeah. I don't know. 0.5, yeah, just a little bit. I know I crank it too much, huh? Yep. She jammed on me, but I freaking. It ain't the prettiest, but it's in there. It's welded in good. It ain't going nowhere, I'll tell you that. Nah, it ain't bad at all. To me, at least. Clearly, I don't have no argon gas hooked up to break the protective shield. Yep. All right, let me get the fire extinguisher up out of the way. Oh, she's still hot, steaming. Hey, with the wet rag, steaming, boys. Get this freaking fire blanket out of the way. She's still hot as hell, boys. I'll bring it in here. I ain't scared. It ain't the best. You know what? I'll flip it around. Try to slow down right here. I burned in pretty good down here, definitely. I was grabbing the top, and then it started beading up on top right here, and didn't even get any penetration up top right here at all. So tomorrow I want to at least try and burn in right there a little better, and then, excuse me, right here down the corner, and then obviously we blew through right there. So It's all good. Yep, I'm freaking just trial and error kind of guy, man. I'm obviously cooking hot, but let me flip you guys back around. It's still freaking hot as hell. Definitely don't want to close up shop and let it freaking cool down, but it's mounted good. I'll do a couple more freaking beads on it tomorrow to make sure it's really good. Slow down the feed. Yep, that's what I thought it was, man. I had that wire feed a little too much. That's why it's freaking jamming up. You're right. And I need to slow down on the increments how I turn it up, right? That's why you said by 0.5, right? Or 0.05, whatever you want to call it, dude. It's all good. I need to slow down little bits at a time, you know. I'm just learning in the welding game, dude. Will admit it, definitely. But I'm not scared to freaking send it and try to throw down some okay beads, you know what I mean? She's freaking still very warm. I don't want to close up this truck unless I got it cooled down real good. It's not really steaming anymore. So definitely, I know this metal compared to this metal is super thin. This is thick, so it was kind of hard. I was trying to keep it up top and then go down and then go down and then go down, and it's just, I was scared to go down to this metal. When I really bounced down on the bottom of this metal right here, as you can see, it started putting a hole in it. So I was trying. Hell yeah. But I'm gonna get this towel a little more wet. Make sure my truck is not gonna burn down, right, boys and girls? That would not be good. Tomorrow I'll be adjusting that welder a little better, and then we can actually set the pitch on our handbrake before we install it, right? So at least we got a little flat plate right here already. It's still freaking warm, boys and girls. It's still warm. At least we got a flat plate set right here, right? So we can mount off that and start building off that. And there it is right there. That's the actual handbrake. So, yes, sir. Just gonna make sure this sucker's cooled way down before I close up shop. That's all good, man. Oh yeah, she's still warm to the touch, so I don't think it's gonna burn down, but I can at least touch it. So, hell yeah. All right, set you guys up right here real quick. Leave that freaking wet rag in there on that shit. Also, do you have any compressed air in a can? No, just my compressor, dude. All right, to cool the welds down. All right, what up, guys? Kyle, Thy Gardners Garage. Hope you guys enjoyed my little freaking live spell on the truck, whatever you want to call it. Hooking up the handbrake, mounting it, trying to figure out the actual bracketry. Got a lot to go. Clearly, it's not mounted yet. Tomorrow we will actually come on live around the same time tomorrow. So like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's getting late. My phone's about to die. We'll see you guys on the next one. Yes, sir. See ya. Like, subscribe.